Born between 1997 and 2012, Gen Z is young, loud, digital, opinionated, and they are completely reshaping how brands market, sell, and grow loyalty. In this episode, I will be making sense of today's consumer and what the Gen Z consumer desires. So, let's get to it. Welcome back to Savvypreneurship, where I break down business insights from the world's most powerful brands. If you're new here, consider subscribing for weekly videos on business strategy, branding, the total customer experience, and from time to time about the luxury lifestyle. Gen Z is the first generation fully born into the internet era, also known as Generation Z. They grew up with smartphones, social media, instant information, and it shows. The Gen Z characteristics are digital first, mobile native, value authenticity over perfection, highly informed and skeptical, love creative expression and individuality. They care about social impact, diversity, and transparency. They have short attention spans, but deep interest in what they care about, and expect personalized experiences. And here's what matters: Gen Z's preferences now influence all generations, including millennials and Gen Alpha, which is the latest generation. They set the cultural tone. Gen Z buys on identity, not utility. One, authenticity. They can detect fake marketing instantly. They value raw, honest, unfiltered content. For example, brands like Glossier and Dunkin' use lo fi TikTok content filmed on iPhones. No overly polished ads. Two, values and ethics. They prefer brands that stand for sustainability, diversity, ethical production, and transparency. For example, Patagonia earns massive loyalty due to environmental activism and not just outdoor apparel. Three, customization. They want products that feel personally made for them. For example, Nike by You custom sneakers allow users to design their own pair, perfect for Gen Z's individuality. And four, creativity and entertainment. Gen Z buys from brands that make them laugh, think, or feel inspired. For example, Duolingo's TikTok presence is humorous, irreverent, playful, and made the brand explode globally. Gen Z marketing requires a shift from broadcasting to participating in culture. One, be where they are. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. TikTok is the number one platform for product discovery. YouTube is the number one platform for learning. Brands must create short form videos, tutorials, behind the scenes, humorous posts, and relatable content. Two, influencer partnerships, but only if they feel real. Gen Z trusts influencers more than celebrities, but only if they're authentic. Micro and nano influencers, not Hollywood A-listers, drive real sales. Three, user generated content, also referred to as quote unquote UGC. Gen Z believes others more than ads. Encourage customers to post reviews, try ons, and reactions. For example, Skims, the brand Skims, went viral because of real people who try on videos. Four, instant, frictionless shopping. Gen Z expects fast shipping, easy payments, simple returns, as well as mobile first checkout. An example would be fast fashion brands like Princess Polly and Shane, which dominate by mastering ease plus speed. 5. Talk with them, not at them. Create conversations, use humor, respond to comments, and reply to DMs. Brands with personality win. Selling to Gen Z is all about community, identity, and emotional value. 1. Sell the lifestyle. Gen Z buys symbols such as clean girl aesthetic, tech savvy entrepreneur lifestyle, gym culture, cafe culture, as well as streetwear style. Artesia, for example, sells a lifestyle of minimalism and cool girl confidence more than clothing. 2. Sell through community and belonging. Gen Z values brands that feel like a club or tribe. For example, Gymshark created a massive community through fitness influencers and events. 3. Sell through experiences. Pop ups, exclusives, drops. These create excitement and scarcity. Supreme, for example, built an empire on limited weekly drops. And 4, sell through identity. Does this product express who I am? Identity equals product features. For example, Apple, even today, is built on identity branding. Gen Z loyalty is tough because they constantly explore new things. But here's how you can keep them. 1. Transparency. Show how products are made. Show your team. Show the process. 2. Social responsibility. Gen Z rewards responsible brands. For example, The Ordinary earns loyalty through ingredient transparency and affordability. 3. Personalization. Loyalty grows when the experience feels tailored. 4. Fast, responsive customer service. Gen Z expects near instant replies. 5. Constant innovation. Gen Z loves new, as in new flavors, new collections, and new designs. And 6. Let them co create. Allow customers to vote, choose colors, or name products. Starbucks, for example, frequently uses fan created content and seasonal drops to maintain community engagement. Gen Z is the future, and they are rewriting the rules of branding, marketing, and loyalty. If you want your business to stay relevant, you must think like them, speak like them, and create value that feels authentic, inclusive, and entertaining. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow entrepreneur. That's how you can help me grow my channel. I don't use paywalls, I don't do sponsorships, and I most certainly don't ask to contribute to any payment site. As a seasoned entrepreneur and educator, I simply enjoy sharing my experiences and giving back to the community. Consider my value added, self paced, comprehensive online starting a business course at business wisdom academy.com. Until the next episode, be curious, keep learning, and stay savvy.